right, 2025 garden tour. Gonna go ahead and give it a little overhead shot of the entire thing. That's pretty much it. I got the two watermelon things over there, but this is the main part. I did that for the thumbnail. So first off, this year we once again have strawberries. The bushes are doing really good. They're spreading, the leaves look healthy. They're doing really good. Unfortunately, the berries aren't really edible this year because I had some sort of fungus going on with them. Like as you can see, there's black spots. Let me see if I can find a good one. You can see like that one right there, like it's red and looks red and good, but there's a black spot on it. It's like this black fungus disease. It's basically ruining all my strawberries. So the plants are doing good, but the strawberries, the fruit, this year aren't really edible, so that's unfortunate, but hopefully next year I can get that problem solved. And just this year, just gonna let the bushes keep on spreading and growing. The next area over here, we have chamomile, which is doing pretty good besides that one plant. Chamomile you can dry and make into a tea, loaded with antioxidants, and it's stress relieving, has anti-inflammation properties, really good stuff. It makes a really good tea. Then I got a bunch of basil, so much basil. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. I'm gonna try maybe sell it at a farmer's market or something, but I have so much I don't even know what to do with. And then we got lavender. On this row I got 3 different kinds of lavender. I forgot what kind this is. Oh, I don't know the names of any of them. I just picked 3 random things of lavender. 3 different varieties and put them right there. And then we got jalapenos coming in and growing. They're looking pretty good. So that's like the herb section and stuff, plus jalapenos. And then over here, we have an entire thing of potatoes. They were luscious and green, but they're starting to die back now a little bit. I believe that's because they're getting ready to be able to harvest. Right here, you can actually see some of the potatoes. Right here, and you dig deep, there's another one right there. I'm going to have so many potatoes. I mean, there's probably at least 50 pounds of potatoes in there. If not, 50 to 100 pounds at least. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them, but I'll figure it out. Over here is my favorite part. I'm so glad I did this year. Once I have my own property and land, I will be making at least an acre full of this. But we got wildflowers, absolute most beautiful part of the garden. I mean, some of these flowers are so pretty. They attract all sorts of pollinators, as you can see on this one. Got like a bee there. Some of them are so pretty. These are my favorite. But yeah, I got this entire area of wildflowers. So many different varieties, so many different colors. So many, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna continue to make my girlfriend little bouquets. Cause I used to go to the store and buy bouquets for her once a month, but now I can make my own. So yeah, I do this mainly just for the beauty of it and for pollinators. Helps bring pollinators to my garden so they can help pollinate my cucumbers and tomatoes and whatever other stuff needs pollinating. Over here we have cucumbers. I got a bunch of cucumbers this year. So many. I'm using a string trellis method. I think next year I'm going to not do this because it's very labor inducing and you have to worry about tying up all the new vines on the cucumber. One cucumber plant can release like 2 to 4 vines roughly. So you have to tie each one up as they continue to grow, and it's very laborsome and it can create a lot of chaos at the bottom. So I think next year I'm just going to get a bunch of metal gates and so that the cucumbers can trellis themselves. And I don't have to wrap them around a string and cut the string and stuff. But it works pretty well, but I think I want a little easier way. And lastly, at the end of the row, we have tomatoes. Over here I have big, I forget the term for it, but just they're just big red tomatoes. And then I have Abraham Lincoln tomatoes a little bit over here on the left. And then all of this area over here is regular cherry tomatoes and sun gold cherry tomatoes. So we're gonna have all sorts of varieties, all sorts of, just so many tomatoes. Last year, my tomatoes, I didn't get a single tomato last year because of blight. And blight's a disease that takes over the leaves, just pretty much destroys the plant and ruins the harvest. It took over all my tomatoes, unfortunately. because I wasn't careful enough to wash the leaves. So yeah, that sucked. But this year, I'm really hoping blight stays away. I've been doing a good job so far, making sure it doesn't happen. And if it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna get a crap ton of tomatoes. As you can already see, we already have some of the cherry tomatoes growing. Down here, we got a big one right here. They're green right now, but they're coming in. And then lastly, we have what is my favorite part is, next to the wildflowers, watermelon. So I got 2 4x4 pits right here. And each one has 3 watermelon plants. There's one Stars and Moon watermelon, one like small sweet watermelon, and then one yellow watermelon, like the inside's yellow. I forgot the it's called specifically, but yeah, so we'll have lots of different kinds of watermelon. As you can see, they're already spreading out everywhere. Very healthy, looking very good. Very happy with everything so far. I think I'm gonna lay a layer of compost down probably in about a month everywhere just to fertilize everything. As you can see, we got plenty of bees. Look at that guy. Oh, he's gone. There's another one right there. But yeah, the garden's doing good this year. Just wanted to take this video to document it all. Document all the new plants I got this year compared to last year. I had zucchini last year, but I got rid of those because there's something called a squash bug, and they're just a nightmare. They just destroy everything. So decided I wasn't gonna do zucchini this year because I don't even eat zucchini, so. But yeah, just wanted to document this all. It's an overview. Very proud, feel very good that I started gardening, learned a new skill, gives me something to do. I highly suggest it to anyone who wants to start gardening. To any of my friends watching this, you should start your own garden. But yeah, I just wanted to document this so I have it for memories. So every year I can see what I'm doing different and what I want to go back to or whatnot. But yeah, appreciate you watching. Have a great day.